number one is that knowledge is empowering. Learn everything you can about your job, the business, and the industry so that you can lead with confidence. Tip number two, if you're new to the organization, take the time to learn about the organization before you form opinions and especially express opinions. Each organization is different. You need to learn their existing culture, their successes, their failures, etc. Tip number three is define your short-term goals quickly, express them to your staff, and get their buy-in as soon as possible. A risk is an opportunity that has to be considered on a case-by-case basis. When I consider an opportunity, I always look at the long term. Does the benefit in the long term outweigh the risk? What do we hope to accomplish? Can the risk be controlled? Do we have the proper resources to get the job done? And lastly, what's the risk of doing nothing? An example for us is that we were early adopters of personal teller machines and video offices. It was a risk with a lot of potential long-term gains in terms of greatly reduced operating expenses, the ability to branch out with a very small footprint, the ability to offer extended hours without keeping an entire branch open. So we took that risk for the long-term benefit. In the short term, it was difficult to get member acceptance, and no doubt we lost members as a result, but eventually our members did buy in, and the long-term benefits will be enormous for us. Women leaders should never miss an opportunity to learn, to listen very carefully, and to be willing to change your position when it's appropriate. Don't box yourself in.